Hey guys, how's it going? Stonehenge 2 here with the Alliance Celestial Avengers. Today we have war number 11 of season 57, and finally trying to catch back up on uploads again. So today we're facing off against Next, and we're going to be bringing in Dazzler, Hood, and Moleman. And initially I was planning on using Hood for this fight, but then didn't for some reason. Not really sure why. I'm pretty sure it was on my plan to use Hood here, but I decided to use Dazzler, and I think I just wanted to be able to nuke him with one special too, but not entirely certain. I should not have used Dazzler in hindsight, so it's fine so far. It's just a couple minutes in, or a couple seconds in, and he's already basically half dead. So I'm waiting for that timer to go off before I attack, and I'm going to use my relic for the knockdown here. I should have waited till I was at 2 bars of power, because he's going to throw that special too, and I didn't punish. I should have, but I didn't. And I throw my special 2 here just as my energy vuln is going to come back and as protection comes back on, and so it does no damage. So yeah, that was a pretty dumb move. So gonna throw another special one. A little stand-up intercept, and he's at a special 2. Don't eat that one, which is good. I knock him down with a heavy again, which is the exact situation that I was just in. He throws a special 2. I have to wait out that concussion, and never mind. I don't even wait out the concussion, and since I don't wait out the concussion, I don't get any of the boosts or bonuses from the special 2, and so it doesn't kill it there either. So yeah, I think I dropped my special 1 here, and he does go down. So it wasn't quite as long as I had remembered it being, but yeah, it was hard to line up the protection with the concussion, with the specials, and everything all at the same time. So, yeah, I should have just used Hood. He probably wouldn't have ever thrown a special, and it would have been a quick fight. But, Dazzler did okay. Excuse me. So next up, we got this Nova here, and I am just going to be using Hood, and Hood has pretty free openings here, which is nice. So throw a second heavy or special 2. I'm gonna throw a heavy here, and he goes down there in 15 seconds, 21 seconds, I guess. So yeah, Hood manages Nova quite well this tactic, and Hood is just a very solid champion all the way around, so he cooks things. Yeah, next up, I'm going to be taking Path 3, and I'm taking this Okoye here. And the reason people place Okoye here is because she has a bunch of buffs, and the node gives 50% attack per buff on the defender, and her specials are long. So I'm going to throw that special too. Obviously, I'm going to go red because she's got so many buffs. And I'm going to drop my special 3 instantly. That way I can start getting built back up to another special 2. And she is going to wait on that heavy attack, or special 2. She's going to throw it there. My phase timer falls off just about as the encroaching stun timer comes on, and I had to dash in there and throw a special 1 to avoid the risk of getting stunned. I only had a 35% chance of getting stunned because she was fate sealed, but if I had getting comboed by her with all of her debuffs, it could have hurt. So next up, we're going to be using Hood for this Sauron, and I just need to alternate my combos. I'm going to be only throwing 2 attacks for some of it, and then that one I threw 3. There, I think I'm just going to wait out this until I can get my phase back. Yeah, there we go. So I get another disintegration. I'm not really too fussed about it. I didn't get a single power steal on that special 2, so waiting for the invisibility was a waste of time anyways. So that's unfortunate. But now he throws his special 2. Luckily, he didn't clip me with it because that thing hurts when you get clipped by it. I'm going to detonate here. It wasn't quite enough, which isn't a big deal. I'm going to miss that special 1. Throw a couple more hits, and he goes down. So I still got pretty good bullets, but yeah. You'll see here in a second, I'm going to take this next fight, this Maestro, on 39, and then this Maestro fight is nothing fight, so I'll kind of explain what happened later on. I went to duel because my next fight is 41 Bullseye, and I'm using Dazzler, and I just wanted to make sure I had the special 1 dex down, so I went and dueled him a couple of times, and it was cool. It was fine. I messed this fight up here. I went to a special 3. I should have backed off a little bit and dropped another special 2 there. Yeah, hopefully I can take him down before glancing comes on. I think I detonate again there. Yeah, he's almost dead. I just need a few more attacks. So yeah, he goes down. So next, I move up to this Bullseye, and this was so frustrating. So I moved up to that Bullseye and fought him, and went and dueled, and I cut off recording to duel, and I wanted to full dex the special 1s because I don't want to take block hits for bubble shield. I went and did that. Started this fight with the power start 1. Yeah. So just power start 1. Get my pursuit active, and then I think it was just 1 special 1 special 2, and he was dead. It was like a 46-second fight. There was absolutely nothing to it. I came out with like 98 or 99% health, but I forgot to record it like a moron. So next up here on this node, there is this Cersei, and I used Hood, used a power start 1, and did medium. The second one placed a stagger, activated her glancing buffs, so I threw a special 2, brought me back to another special 2, threw it, dropped a heavy. She was dead in 24 seconds, I believe. Then on 46 here, there was a Dark Phoenix. I forgot to record that as well. It went pretty smooth. I think it was like a minute 02. I basically just built up to a special 2, dropped special 2s, like 3 or 4 in a row, and then she went red, threw a special 3. It did not very much damage, like 20% maybe, and then I dropped my heavy and she died. It actually did cancel out her death immunity this time. So then I don't know why I'm looking at my items, but yeah. Next up, I took this Photon on 48, and I used Dazzler here. It went extremely smooth until she had about 25% health left. I still had a full yellow bar. I'd had every Bane transfer good, everything, and then I missed a sidestep, 8-3 combo. I had an invuln on, but that's just the red damage from her Pure Light and the 3 hits, and then Bane took me down to like 40%. So that was the only fight that was close to being sketchy, and yeah, I just used a few potions on this boss fight here, pretty much for the entire war is what I was able to get away with. But with that being said, I did record this one. This is the Lumatrix boss, and I'm using Dazzler. I need to get my pursuit active before I'm able to punish his heavies and his what's them called? His special 2s. So yeah, I'm gonna be at my special 1 here when he throws a special 2 in case he doesn't throw a special 2, And I decided, well, I'm going to throw it so I have pursuit after the special 2. And he did actually throw the special 2, which was nice. And then he's up to 2 bars of power again. He throws another special 2. I managed to punish it. I have my pursuit passive now. I activate the pursuit again. Gonna bait one final SP2. Looking back, I really didn't need to. I just wanted to be safe, but that special 2 is enough to just nuke him down. So that was a 55-second Lumatrix boss fight with Dazzler. So we did end up winning this war. GG's to next. Now we just need to win one more war this season to lock in top 10. But we had 1 death in Battle Group 3, 1 death in Battle Group 2, or 1 death in Battle Group 1, 1 death in Battle Group 2, and Battle Group 3 had their 2nd or 3rd donut for the season, but they did miss a diversity placement. They had a guy who forgot to switch out one of his defenders. But we did end up winning anyways, so thanks for stopping by, and I will get that last video uploaded later today as well, hopefully, and I'll catch you next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.